Hello there, dear yogi, and welcome to this nervous system reset practice. We're going to explore feelings and sensations that allow your body to relax, to unwind, and to provide a little bit more comfort and ease to your current life experience. For this practice today, not required, but really helpful, is a yoga blanket or a towel, two blocks, and a strap. And we'll use a little bit of these as we go through a practice. You can always source your own props at home and just find whatever is going to work best for you. So, finding a seat on your blanket to just soften the space underneath your sits bones. You can come to a cross legged position if that feels right for you. And just take a moment with your hands on your knees. Maybe closing your eyes, maybe just gently softening your gaze, maybe looking down towards the floor. Take a moment to feel into your body and notice. Notice the sensations in the back of your head, in the backs of your shoulders, in the length of your spine, in the space of your hips, in the space of your thighs, in the support of your knees and ankles, your heels and toes, and all the spaces in between. If it feels right for you, you can invite a deeper breath or a softer breath. And begin to come into the act of observing your body as it breathes. And then you can bring your hands onto your heart if that feels right for you. And just invite a moment of attention, awareness, curiosity into your heart space. Feeling into what you most need right now. What do you most need right now? And now, when you're ready, we're going to come right onto your back, and you can bring your blanket over to your side and just gently scooch yourself forward, and maybe, if it feels right, rolling down onto your back. And if you'd like a little bit more support, as I'm craving right now, you can bring your feet out nice and wide and knock your knees together, just wide enough so that your knees can comfortably rest towards one another. And then begin the process again if this is feeling like the right choice for you. Inviting your back to soften onto the earth. Inviting your shoulders to fall down onto the ground. Inviting your arms to fall wherever they'd like. And really, from here, throughout the rest of this short practice today, I encourage you to follow the sound of my voice and just allow yourself to be present to yourself, making any movements, shifts that feel best for you, making any adjustments, encouragements, invitations that bring more comfort or ease to your body. And in this space, beginning the awareness of what's happening inside your body, the awareness of space within you, the space immediately around you, the space of the room that you're in. And just become more aware of the space. And you can continue this practice as long as you'd like. If you're ready to bring a little bit more movement to your body, you can bring the soles of your feet back flat onto the earth. And if it feels right, you can draw one knee in towards your chest and maybe hug it with your hands or your forearms, squeezing it towards your body. Just allowing your back to gently rest on the earth, softening all the muscles down towards the ground. And throughout this practice and any practice, I'll continue to invite options for you. So another option for you is, if you'd like, you can straighten one leg, or you can keep that foot flat on the earth. And if you'd like, you can straighten that bent knee, bringing your heel up to the sky. Again, if that feels interesting to you, if it's something you'd like to explore. And then maybe making movements in your foot, maybe fanning your toes. You can grab that back of your thigh with your hands and just allow the thigh maybe to press a little bit away from your body so that you feel just a slight pull in your arm bones. And then follow that sensation, right? This new feeling, becoming more aware and present to all the associated sensations. And feel free to explore this as long as you'd like. When you're ready to release, you can draw your knee down towards your chest again. And if you'd like, you can bring that foot now onto the earth and draw the opposite knee into your chest. And again, here, there is a world of options available to you. So you can just kind of explore for the next minute or two that we're here, maybe straightening the leg, maybe keeping the foot on the earth. Maybe fanning your toes in this drawn in position, this squeeze, maybe squeezing a little bit tighter. Right? Sometimes it feels really nice to give yourself a squeeze, and sometimes what you want is more space. So you just allow your body to lead, or allow your curiosity to bring you to wherever you'd like to be in this shape. And again, you can fan the toes, bend and flex the foot, roll the ankle, right? Any of those are, perfectly acceptable and interesting ways to change this experience. And of course, if you'd like, you can begin to press the thigh away from the body just enough to get a little pull in your arm bones. And follow the sensations and the feelings that come from this shape. All of the sensations through the space of your back body, through the space of your throat, through the space of your leg. And again, at any time, you can release the shape altogether, maybe squeezing the knee, maybe bringing the foot down onto the earth. And again, if you'd like, you can start to walk your feet out towards the edges of the mat and maybe just draw the knees from side to side. Maybe. And explore that feeling, that sensation. And from here, in this gentle and exploratory practice, and from here, maybe you come back to stillness. Maybe you follow me onto your belly and begin to explore, drawing your toes long, bringing your forearms onto the earth, fanning the fingers if that feels right, and drawing the heart forward. Maybe just slightly. And if this provides too much sensation, you can always release. You can always come onto your back. You can always make an entirely new shape. And maybe you invite spaciousness into your ribs. And maybe you lift your gaze just a little bit, lifting your chin, lifting your gaze, lifting the corners of your mouth. Maybe even smiling at what is in front of you. And when you feel complete with this shape, you can slowly draw your belly onto the earth, your head to one side, and just find yourself in a comfortable resting shape. Allowing yourself to rest as much as it feels comfortable and inviting and supportive for you. Maybe allowing this space of rest to be a place where you allow your mind to rest as well. And allow your body to follow that rest, that space, that quiet. And when it feels right for you, you can release this practice. You can slowly stretch yourself back. You can find your way back to your seat. You can stay on the earth. You can choose any arrangement, any shape, any option. And taking one last moment, maybe to check back in with your heart, to notice a shift or a change, if any, in your mind and your body, in your breath, in the space within and around you. Not being discouraged or dissuaded if you don't necessarily feel a shift. That's okay. Rather, just giving yourself this opportunity to be here and to be present with yourself. and to feel maybe some gratitude for the gift of this time and this experience with yourself. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Yogi. Be well.